give their lives, and for their families, their husbands and their wives.
For those whose lives were spent doing what they must, working for a living like every one of us.
Their time cut short by things that didn't have to be, to make the workplace safer for people like you and me.
To make sure their stories will never go untold, to always keep their memories from ever going cold.
We must remember the price they had to pay when we honour the men and women on Workers' Memorial Day.
This year has seen so many lives lost across many sectors and workplaces.
We light a candle to remember those that have been affected by this and take a moment to reflect on the many lives lost.
It's Martin Smithwaite here from Unite the Union. Workers' Memorial Day was set aside to allow the union movement to join together to remember those who have lost their lives at work or from work-related illnesses or injuries.
Sadly, this past year, society has endured so much loss due to COVID-19, and these workers deserve a special mention today. During the pandemic, many workers, at risk to their own safety, continued to deliver essential care and kept our community services running. We remember them and send our heartfelt condolences to their families.
We remember those we have lost and organise for safer, healthier work environment in their memory. We continue to fight for a future where no worker must risk their health or life whilst doing their job.
As Head of Paid Service, I'm very pleased that it's a real privilege to be given this opportunity to speak today and join colleagues across the country in reflecting on the sacrifice of those workers who have lost their lives in the course of their work, and to give thought to what we can all do to ensure good working conditions and reduce the risk of avoidable loss of life in the future. It has been an immensely challenging year for all of us as we've battled COVID. In the public sector in particular, we've worked hard to get the balance right, to protect staff while continuing to provide vital public services to our residents. Sadly, for all our collective efforts to procure PPE, produce detailed risk assessments, enable vulnerable workers to shield, establish new virtual ways of working and more, it has not always been enough. Tragically, in South Tyneside Council, as in many other workplaces across the country, we have lost colleagues, we have lost friends. So I'm grateful for the opportunity today, as I have done many times over the past year, to pause and reflect on those colleagues, their lives, their families, and the sacrifices they have made to keep others safe. I'm grateful too for the opportunity to think carefully on what we can do collectively to continue to ensure that we're doing everything in our power to reduce the risk from further COVID infections and other hazards in the workplace. Workers' Memorial Day must serve as an important reminder of the significance of those duties, for our own workers and for those around us. Thank you for listening, and I hope you can join me in observing the minute's silence at 12 noon to pay tribute to the colleagues and friends we have lost. Thank you.
I hope you'll join us for a minute's silence at 12 noon today